Shalom. Before I begin this video, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Rahawah Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continually rule very well. Shalom to the whole elect that's continually plowing in this work, that's giving our diligence to make your calling and election sure in our faith, true sincerity. Now, the topic of this video is going to be entitled, "The Sound Has Gone Through the Earth," in which the sound is this word, this truth, because this word has been pushed out throughout the four corners of the earth for years now, starting with the apostle elders of Great Millstone on down to the rest of the other Akim. So this word has been pushed throughout the whole earth by us going out on the highways and byways, all right, and also too by way of the internet, all right, because that's why Yahushai, whom these people inwardly call Jesus, he prophesied about us doing the work in the last days, and that this word to be preached throughout the four corners of the earth, all right. This gospel, like it says in the scripture, says gospel shall be spread throughout the four corners of the earth, all right, and then the end will come, man, all right. So this word is being pushed out by way of the internet, because the scriptures speak about the internet, man, all right. But Lord's will, I get those scriptures or those precepts that goes into that, because I got quite a few that I want to go into. And also, Salakia, if I have to put the phone down from time to time here at my job, if I have to handle business, I may have to put the phone down. Salakia, bear with me. But like I said before, man, the point in this video is that the sound, all right, which is this song, should I say, this new song is being pushed out throughout the earth by way of the internet, all right. And the ones that are pushing that sound is the prophets of the Lord, the prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, starting with the apostle elders, and then the rest of the Akim. All right, that's sincerely pushing this word, man. All right, in sincerity and truth, and in faith. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the scriptures. This is Romans, the 10th chapter, in the 18th verse. It said, "But I say, have they not heard?" And that's a question, man. It said, "Have they not heard?" All right, because now we're in a point in time now to where there are multiple videos that's put up on the airways that it's impossible not to run into one of them, man. Okay, so that goes into the question: have they not heard? And then the answer to that is yes. All right, like it says right here, verily, which means truly, verily their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. So our words, all right, have went into the ends of the world, man, from the west part of the world to the eastern part of the world, man, from the far west to the far east. All right, so there's no excuse, man. All right, that's why it says, man, have they not heard? And then of course they heard, man. All right, there's multiple people that ran across our videos and clicked on it, and whether they agreed or disagreed, it's on them, man. But the main purpose, we're not here for everybody, man. All right, the main purpose of to put these shows out and to do lessons and go on the highways and byways is for the sake of the elect, man. All right, now it's like got to handle business. Put the phone down for a second. Bear with me for 1 minute. All right, Slakia. But yeah, the sound has went into all the earth, man. All right, or it went into all the world. Okay. And actually, I want to, just for the sake of edification, I want to get that word sound. I'm gonna see what it says. I didn't look it up beforehand, but I just want to check out of curiosity. Oh, look at that. Sound. All right, this is the word for a Greek word for sound. It's phthogos. All right, is phthogos, which means musical sound, whether vocal or instrumental. All right, utterance, i.e., a musical note, vocal or instrumental sound. Okay. Now then, that begs the question of what's that music that we're singing, man? All right. Now, let me go ahead and grab. You already know what I'm getting. This is Revelations, the 14th chapter, in the 3rd verse. It says, "And they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the 4 beasts, and the elders, and no man could learn that song, but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth." So that backs up what I was talking about earlier about we're only here for the elect, man. We're not here for everybody. All right, and that's the sound that's being pushed out throughout all the earth, which is this word. All right, or should I say the truth? Okay, the truth, 100% doctrine of this word is being pushed out throughout all the earth, and no man could learn this song, right? No man can understand this song but the 144,000 out of the nation of Israel. You go to Revelations, the 7th chapter, it speaks about the 144,000. Okay. Now, I want to grab another precept. It's like you. It's Matthew's the 11th chapter and the 16th verse. Yeah, Matthew's chapter 11 verse 16. It says, "But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows and saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced." And we've been piping this song ever since the time of Abba Bivens, man. Okay. And guess what, man? Jake, still to this very day, as of 2018, Jake is not dancing, man. 2/3 of our people are not dancing to the song, man. Okay. Reading on, it says, "We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented." Okay. And that's another thing, man. Jake is not lamenting, man. All right. Why is that, man? Because they're too busy being happy here in America. They don't want to deal with the sad times, and they don't want to deal with the harsh reality that they're in right now. All right. It's like taking a dose of happiness, man, and that's what Jake wants. And you get that every Sunday when you go to church, man. All you get is a dose of happiness. All right, and then throughout the rest of the week, you run on that, and then you get another dose every Sunday, man, and the cycle continues. Okay. Now to go back to Romans the 10th chapter, in the slide here, go all the way down. Verse 18 again said, "But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world." All right. Now I want to get the book of Matthew's, the 24th chapter, because once again, man, and we bring this out multiple times concerning this scripture, but it's like I said before, it's no excuse, man. All right. It's no excuse, because this word has been pushed out. It's all over the airwaves, the internet. All right, through a medium in which that medium is YouTube. Okay, so nobody can say that they're ignorant of this, man. All right, now I'm gonna read this real quick. I'm gonna grab another precept. It's Matthew the 24th chapter in the 14th verse. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." All right. So this gospel has been preached throughout the whole world, man. It's already all on the internet, man. Okay. You have camps that are set up throughout the whole planet Earth, man, throughout the 4 corners of the earth. Okay. So this word has been preached throughout all the world, all right, for a witness unto all nations, all right, because all nations have bear witness unto this, all right. We've been made a spectacle unto the whole entire world, and unto angels, man. All right. So now the end is gonna come in, man. All right. And we've been seeing that as the news keep popping up concerning the dollar system. The dollar is failing. All right. And World War III is on the horizon, man. Okay. Now I want to grab another precept. All right. It's the book of 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, in the start at verse 3. It said, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days, in which we are in the last days, scoffers, walking after their own lust, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. And that's what they're saying, man. I mean, they don't necessarily have to say it word for word, but with the little comments they put up, comment board warriors, scoffing, calling us out of our names, demeaning us. You're saying, where's the promise of his coming, man? When you do stuff like that, man, it can just be a wink, a gesture with your eye. You might suck your teeth, make a hand gesture, whatever it is, man. That's negative towards his word. This is what you're saying, man. All right, where is the promise of his coming? Okay. Now, verse 5 it said, for this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water. Okay. So the point that I want to make with this verse is that they're willingly ignorant of it, man. They're willingly ignorant of this word. Okay. Because they don't want to have anything to do with it. Because whenever we bring out the word, it's rough, raw, and straight into your face, man. All right. And Jake gets offended at it, man. So therefore, they're willingly ignorant of this truth, and they decide that they don't want to have anything to do with it, and rather just live on their pathetic lives here in America, man. All right. But once again, it's all good, man, because we're here for the elect, man. We're not here for the whole nation of Israel, so they can stay here. They can have it, man. They can have their consolation, man. Okay. So it pretty much is the point, man. The sound has gone throughout the earth, which is this musical sound, this new song, should I say? The elect is dancing to it. You 2/3 Jakes are asleep right now. All right. The music is playing and Jake's sleeping right now, man. All right. So with that, man, I just want to go ahead and close it on out. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Rahawah Kakwadash.